The transformative power of oneness. The transformative power of oneness refers to the profound shifts that occur when we begin to live with a deep awareness of our interconnectedness with all living beings, the universe, and our true selves. Experiencing oneness can bring about lasting changes in how we see the world, approach our relationships, and define our purpose. By recognizing that we are all part of a greater whole, we can live a life filled with peace, purpose, and unity, allowing us to transcend personal limitations and embrace a more expansive, harmonious way of being. How oneness can change your life. The awareness of oneness has the power to fundamentally change your life by altering your perspective on relationships, challenges, and your place in the world. When you experience oneness, you no longer view yourself as separate from others, nature, or the universe. This shift brings profound feelings of love, compassion, and understanding, which can transform every aspect of your life. Examples: enhanced empathy and compassion. When you recognize that everyone is interconnected, you naturally develop more empathy and compassion for others. For example, instead of reacting with anger when someone wrongs you, you may pause and realize that their actions are coming from their own pain or struggles. This understanding helps you respond with compassion rather than judgment, which can improve your relationships and bring more peace into your life. Overcoming fear and anxiety. The awareness of oneness can also help you overcome fear and anxiety. When you realize that you are part of something much larger than yourself and that you are supported by the universe, your fears about the future, failure, or rejection can start to dissolve. For example, someone might face financial or career uncertainties, but by embracing oneness, they trust in the flow of life, believing that they are connected to the infinite abundance of the universe. This trust can lead to a greater sense of peace and the courage to take risks without fear of the outcome. Awakening to your true self. Oneness is closely tied to the concept of awakening to your true self. Your true self is the part of you that is not defined by ego, roles, or societal expectations but is connected to the deeper essence of life. Awakening to oneness allows you to strip away the layers of conditioning and discover the infinite, eternal nature of your being. In this state, you are no longer limited by the ego's fears, insecurities, or desires. Examples: letting go of the ego. As you experience oneness, the ego's hold on you weakens. For instance, you might stop identifying with external labels such as success or failure, recognizing that they are temporary and superficial. Instead, you begin to see yourself as a spiritual being having a human experience. This shift allows you to move beyond ego-driven desires such as the need for approval or material wealth and embrace your true nature as one with the universe, which brings a deep sense of peace and contentment. Alignment with your soul's purpose. Awakening to your true self through oneness also helps you align with your soul's purpose. You may feel called to pursue work, relationships, and activities that reflect your deeper values and contribute to the well-being of others. For example, someone might realize that their true calling is to serve others through teaching, healing, or environmental activism, rather than chasing after conventional measures of success like wealth or status. This alignment with your soul's purpose leads to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Living a life of purpose, peace, and unity. When you embrace the transformative power of oneness, you start to live a life that is guided by purpose, peace, and unity. This involves making choices that are in harmony with the greater good, nurturing a sense of inner peace, and fostering unity in your relationships and communities. You become a force for positive change in the world, inspiring others to live with greater awareness and compassion. Examples: living in service to others. Embracing oneness often leads to a life of service, where your actions are guided by the desire to uplift and support others. For example, a person who feels connected to all living beings might dedicate their life to humanitarian work, animal rights, or environmental conservation. This sense of purpose comes from understanding that the well-being of others is intimately tied to your own well-being, and that by helping others, you are contributing to the greater harmony of the world. Creating inner peace through acceptance. Living in oneness helps you cultivate inner peace by accepting life as it unfolds. Instead of resisting challenges or trying to control outcomes, you learn to trust the flow of the universe. For example, if you face an unexpected setback, such as losing a job or a relationship, instead of reacting with frustration or despair, you might see it as part of a larger plan and an opportunity for growth. This acceptance brings a sense of calm and resilience, as you realize that everything happens for a reason and that you are always supported by the universe. Fostering unity in relationships and communities. Living a life of oneness also means fostering unity in your relationships and communities. This might involve promoting understanding and cooperation rather than division and conflict. For instance, you might play a mediating role in family or workplace conflicts, encouraging others to see common ground and work toward harmonious solutions. In your community, you may actively participate in initiatives that promote inclusion, diversity, and social justice, recognizing that we all share the same planet and that the well-being of one affects the well-being of all. Summary. The transformative power of oneness changes how you live, think, and connect with the world. By embracing oneness, you experience greater empathy, peace, and alignment with your true self. You move beyond the ego's limitations and live a life filled with purpose and unity, choosing to serve others and contribute to a harmonious world. This state of awareness not only enriches your personal life but also inspires you to be a positive force for change, spreading love, compassion, and connection wherever you go.